Hello gentlemen, this is your friend of mine, Art Williams of Wandering Salsero, with another little life moment from beautiful Barranquilla, Colombia. And by the way, I don't know if you guys realize it or not, but you really, before you come down here, if you haven't done it already, you ought to look on a map and look at where Barranquilla is relative to the Gulf of Mexico and Florida and places like that, because you'd probably be surprised to find out that it's actually on the Caribbean, or the Caribbean, however you want to. I'm not sure which is correct, but it's not where you think it is. And if you went straight north from here, matter of fact, I looked it up once. There's a pretty little girl. 18 to get you 20 though. But it's actually almost directly north from us. You've got New York and Florida. Anyway, the point is I'm going to the dentist today and I'm walking. You know, one of the things that's peculiar to American society and daily life is that most places that people live, if you don't have a car, you're screwed. Or a motorcycle. You know, of course, even in most cases, a motorcycle is not going to do it because super highways are so dangerous, and the weather and so forth, and so many big trucks. But depending upon where you live in Barranquilla, and I'm still not sure exactly what constitutes downtown and uptown, and what would be the equivalent of Northwest Houston, Highway 290, what's that middle area? I forget where it is, where all the gays are in Houston, or Southwest Houston, whatever. Anyway, depending upon where you live, in a lot of places where you live, probably the places where you would live, because you would be able to, afford a reasonably nice place if you were to move here or rent a place here for a while. But you can walk just about any place you want to go, and that's really convenient. I'm walking to the dentist now, and I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's going to be reasonably priced. I'm going to see the dentist that was recommended to me by Brian Harrington, the guy who recommended where I'm staying right now. I'm staying in renting a room from his mother-in-law's house. But anyway, that's the way it is here. You can walk to your restaurants, and there's always going to be some places nearby where you can shop. It might not be Kmart, but you can shop there, and places where you can eat. Of course, as I've mentioned on other videos, there's music everywhere. So keep that in mind when you come down here. Of course, if you're just passing through, like most of you will be, you probably won't have time to really perceive that kind of convenience. But it's here, I'm telling you. And for you guys that might have the ability to retire, Barranquilla wouldn't be a bad place to retire. I mean, they've got basically what most of you would require. The other thing too, I'll just tag it on to the end of this video. For those of you that might wind up seriously considering marrying one of these gals down here, there is a visa called a Visa de Conugo, C-O-N-J-U-G-O, or maybe it's Y-U-G-O, I don't know, but I think that Conugo comes from the word conjugal. But you can get a conjugal visa, and my understanding is that it doesn't cost much, if anything. And once you get it, then you're in like Flint. You can stay like for a couple of years or something. Anyway, so this is Art with another little bit of insight into life in beautiful Barranquilla, Colombia. I'll see you later. Bye.